Hey man, what's up, man? This your boy Heavy Chevy, man. Um, back with another video. Man, I'm just gonna give my 2 cents on the draft picks. Just do a couple of videos on the draft picks, man, that we got. Just let me start out by saying, hey, I think it was a good draft. I think I like the way they drafted for physicality. I like the way they drafted in the trenches. And I also like when they picked up Zeke, Royce Freeman. You still got Rico Battle um, as running backs. You also got Snoop Conner, you got Deuce Vaughn, still got Malik Davis. So as of right now, they got a stable of backs. But couldn't you have drafted one? Yes. I think we all would have loved them to draft a good prospect at running back. Why? Because running backs do matter. I don't care what nobody say. Running backs matter. I don't care how good the offensive line is. Running backs matter. Why? Because you need a back that know how to press the hole, know how to follow their blocks, even when nothing's there. Now, granted, you do need backs that can miss. Uh, Not miss, but uh, help um, when you got the first person to come in their face through a hole, A gap, B gap, whatever, C gap, to make that tackle a miss. Do we have those players? Yes. Zeke still has a good jump cut. Zeke still can get um, you good 4 to 5 yards. We don't need Zeke to get 1,000 yards. We don't. Zeke 600, 700 yards. The other backs, whoever going to be, um, whether it's Royce Freeman or whether it's Rico or Deuce or Malik Davis, we don't know. But until we get a training camp, see who get cut and all that, we'll see. Um, but this video ain't even about the running backs, but a potential of what the running game could look like. But we're going to go ahead and get started with Tyler Guyton. Can Tyler Guyton become Tyler Smith 2.0? From what I've seen so far, I think he can. I really do think he can. The young man is strong. He's nimble. He's quick with his feet. Um, he's a very good athlete. I see why they picked him. I see why he was a high prospect. He has a lot of upside. Um, Once he gets his hands on you, it's pretty much a wrap. Whether it's perfect technique, not so perfect technique. Um, if he misses with his hands, because he do miss with his hands a lot. I can tell you that. And one thing I did see on film and stuff like that. But these just little clips that um, just pulling up just different little clips or whatever from various games and also from the Senior Bowl. But it's just compiled into one. But just watching, film on him. If you go watch just like the first clip here, the Texas game, he stonewalled a lot of those guys. He really did. When he moves, he can mirror defensive ends. The fast defensive ends, slow defensive ends. He's kind of susceptible to power, in my opinion. His hands can get too wide. And the reason why I say he can mess with his hands. But once he get his hands on you, perfect technique. Like I said too, not so perfect technique. He can be a very, very good left tackle. Tyler Smith, when he came out, his feet wasn't the best. When he came out, he had the power. He had that grown man strength already for a rookie, and he only just going to get better. Well, I'm talking about Tyler Smith. So can Tyler Guyton do the same thing? Once he get with Duke Manyweather, I honestly think that, hey, he can be another Tyler Smith with just better feet, just a better athlete, more nimble, more quick. On this very first play, you're going to see that. You're going to see him. Just watch how he mirrors. Look at him. He's right here. Number 60. Right tackle. We're playing right tackle on this. Well, just watch how he mirrors this defensive end. Look at that. See that? When that defensive end dipped in, he dipped in. But his hands are very wide. I understand with the kick step, but his hands are very wide. You got wide hands, 9 times out of 10, you're going to end up with bad hand placement, in my opinion. That's what I'm saying, in my opinion. But this defensive end is going to try to swipe at his outside hand, and he's going to miss. And Tyler's going to get right in his chest and pop him. Right there, bam. Right in his chest. Now he's strong. This guy can't do nothing. He's strong right here. He got him in his chest, and this guy's just going to be neutralized on this play. So, to me, man, there was a hell of a rep that Tyler just did. This play, he jumps at him real quick. Watch how quick he jumped him. Bam. Wow, that's run play. I'm sorry. I'm going to go back just a little bit. Go back just a little bit. I'm sorry about that, y'all. See how he jumps at him real quick and got his hands on him real quick? Go back just a little bit more. Look how he jumps at him real quick. Bendy. For a tall guy, that's pretty good. For a tall guy, that is pretty good to have that bend. To have that knee bend. He got a knee bend like he's somebody that's short. He got a real good knee bend. He got a real good base right here. Got a real good base. Got that knee bend going. He got his hands on him real quick. And this guy cannot do anything. So, he's strong at the point of attack. His pass pro, to me, is better than his run game blocking. Now, would I like to see him finish people more in his run game? Yes. Can he get better at the run game? Yes. And I think he will. Do you see how fast he got to his landmark? Let me just go back, just so y'all can see. Look how fast he got there. That guy couldn't do nothing. He tried to dip inside, and he punched him back to the outside. Look at that knee bend. That's why I said, man, his pass pro, man, is going to be elite. Elite. In my opinion, it's going to be elite. See? Look at that. Watch it again. See? Passing game, I'm not worried about. Look how much ground he covered on that slide. When the defensive end want to go in. Look how much. He covered like 5 yards. See that defensive end wanting to go in? That was one big slide. He took 2 steps and he covered like 5 yards. Let's go back. Started to the outside. Then he knew his assignment because he knew this backer was going to come and get picked up by the running back. Hey, man, that's smart right there. That's smart right there. He knew this guy was coming. He let him go because he knew his running back was coming to pick him up. And he just took he let that guy go to the inside. He just rolled with him. He started right here on the outside. Outside of this hash. He took 2 steps. And, man, this is what? Basically 5 yards and 2 steps on that slide. That's pretty good. That's pretty good feat for a guy that size. Let's keep going, see what else he got. See that? It's pretty good feet, man. Pretty good hands right there also. You see what his hands at? It's in the run game. Now, I'd like to see him, once he get his hands on him, drive. Drive. Now, granted, was it a draw play? Yes. But drive. Bam. Get it? Drive. I like the way he gets to the second level as well. But his pass pro, man, is very, very impressive. Very, very impressive. Now, in the Senior Bowl, of course, in the Senior Bowl, you're going to go against a lot of the best. And when I did watch the Senior Bowl earlier, when it was, when it was out, but when I did watch Senior Bowl and I watched it live, I didn't like his hands. I didn't like the way he allowed guys got into his chest, especially a lot of the smaller guys from bigger schools that are very good at pass rushing. He allowed a lot of those guys to get into his chest, and he missed a lot with his hands. So it's just little technical, nuanced things. Maybe he can throw sometimes the ghost hand out there, what I see a lot of guys doing now. But just a lot of little technical stuff, man, that will get coached up. I truly believe this young man, he's ready to play. I think he's going to put the work in, just like with Tyler Smith did. When Tyler Smith came in, and by the time training camp rolled around, man, he had a different body. So I think that Tyler going to put that work in just because he saw Tyler Smith. He see Tyler Smith. Tyler Smith going to be the example for him. And Zach Martin going to be in that room. Terrence Steele. Now you got Cooper Beebe. I'm going to do a video on Cooper Beebe. I'm going to do a video on Maurice Leafau. If I said it right. I'm going to do a video on Marshawn Leland. Now, Marshawn Leland, to me, is a very interesting prospect, man. Very interesting prospect. But Tyler Guyton, I think he's going to do well in the NFL. I think he's going to do well for us. Like right there. You see how you let that guy get in his chest? Now, like I said, he lost reps. He won reps. But this rep right here, he lost that rep totally. Why? Because he let that guy solely get in his chest. To me, he lost this rep right here because he just let that guy got to him on the inside. He set him up. Sometimes he do get over aggressive with his kick step, because he's so fast with his kick step that he pretty much can wait almost a split second, but he get too over aggressive, and you can see on 2 of those reps, he get too aggressive with his kick step. He get too far to the outside, and those guys got that inside right here. They can go to the inside. Let's get to it. Right there. See? See what I'm talking about? You see how he got out there? So he covered. He was here in front of Fisk, number 55 from Florida State. He took one step and was here within a half a second. But like I said, man, that's athleticism. I see why they picked him. I see why they liked him. That was very, very fast. I didn't even see that. I must have missed this during the Senior Bowl. I didn't even see that rep during the Senior Bowl. But he got over there so fast that he left the inside wide open. Now, that's something he's going to have to work on. He most definitely going to have to work on that, because that will get him hurt. Not physically hurt, but mentally. If you constantly letting somebody beat you to the inside, even to the outside, after a while, your mental, you're going to start thinking like, man, what else can I do? So it's just another thing that he's going to have to work on. Let's just go back to it. See what I mean? See how fast he got over there? He was here. He was here right in front of Fisk. He took one step. Bang. Like he was about to go to the outside. He took that one step. And he was there. but he left the inside wide open. Why? Because once he took his step, he did not get his hands on him. So that was a bad rep. Yeah, it was a bad rep. So man, hey man, there's Tyler Guyton in a nutshell. For me, I like the guy. See why they picked him. Very high ceiling, very strong young man, quick feet, great athlete. Um, like I said, I would like to see him. Um, I would like to see him work on his hands placement some more and try to have more control. Yes, his kick step is one of the best, if not the best, in my opinion. So, man, this your boy Heavy Chevy, man. Follow me on all social media platforms. Um, help grow this channel. Hey, like I said, man, this your boy Heavy Chevy. Peace.